Big Wavy Johnson, eating and cheating, and today I'm giving you a prep update. Right, so as this video is being recorded, I'm just under 4 weeks out. By the time I release this, I will be 3 weeks out. An update from where I was previously. I felt like I was stagnating. I felt like things weren't really moving as such. And then my coach made a few tweaks to diet and supplements. And at the moment, the weight's flying off. And now I'm in a very good position. I think I'm probably ahead of where I was the last time around my competition. My weight is lower than I was this time around the last prep. I feel like I put a bit more size on as well, so I'm quite considerably leaner. My posing is pretty good. I might need to make some adjustments and tweaks, but other than that, I'm really happy with it. But as far as things are going, I'm pretty happy with where I am. The only thing that I'm looking forward to and I keep thinking about is having a refeed or a high day. In terms of my diet, because I've not really had that. Well, I've not had that at all, actually, for the past 7 weeks. I've been on prep, so I've been on a strict diet for 7 weeks. And I guess my coach hasn't noticed me getting flat, and I haven't noticed any performance issues in terms of gym. I'm still increasing strength. In fact, yesterday I had a leg day, and it's probably the best leg day I've had in a long time. Everything was up and performing really well, so really happy with that. But in terms of where I am with regards to protocol, I'm still doing the same training split. So Mondays legs, Tuesdays push, Wednesdays it's rest day or abs and calves. I opt to do abs and calves just to keep moving and active. Thursdays pull day, Fridays ham focus, which is chest and hamstrings. Weekends rest day. Diet wise, I'm about to document in this video what my diet's at the moment. Is pretty low. It's pretty low. Hunger. I'm hungry all the time, constantly thinking about food. It's got to the point now in prep where I dream about food, and I wake up thinking about food, and I go to bed thinking about whether tomorrow will be the day my coach says I can have a refeed, and that day hasn't come yet. So hunger is up there, and I'm having cravings, but they're manageable. I can go out and about and do what I need to do on a day-to-day basis and not worry about slipping off my diet. I can go out with my girlfriend for food and watch her eat something that I can't eat, and it's not a problem. I actually, in fact, this weekend went to watch one of the world's best competitive eaters, Randy Santel. He did a food challenge in London, so I had to go and watch that. I'm a massive fan of what he does, and that did make me very hungry watching what he was eating, but I've got willpower, so it's fine. But yeah, our training day diet will be documented. And other than that, I'm feeling pretty positive about the competition and the show, but I just want to get it done.
Meal 1, 250 millilitres of egg whites, 1 whole egg, onions and spinach. So this is meal number 2. I've got 170 grams of chicken breasts there, some spinach and some broccoli. Right, meal 3. Same as the last one, 175 grams of chicken breast and some broccoli and spinach. Meal 4, my pre-workout meal, 150 grams of chicken breast, 80 grams of jasmine rice with some onions. Right, post-workout meal, meal 5, 40 grams of whey isolate, 110 grams of cereal. Meal 6 and the last meal of the day, and look how beautiful and appetizing this looks. 150 grams of beef mince and some onions.
Right, just a quick follow-up / update before I hit the gym. I said I was going to document my rest day diet. I realised that by the time I edit this, I wouldn't have had a rest day, so there won't be a rest day diet, but essentially it's not a lot of calories. I'll probably add a screenshot of what it is and what the calories are. In terms of my update, obviously how I'm feeling about prep, I'm feeling good, but I don't feel shredded. I don't feel lean. I don't feel diced. I feel like in a better position than I was last time, but I don't feel shredded or any of that stuff. And if I see things, this is probably bad, but if I see things on Reddit from other bodybuilders who are like, 5, 6, 8 weeks out, and to me they look in better nick than I am. But I know that when it comes to the show week and what have you, that I'll be where I need to be. So essentially, I'm only 1 or 2 pounds off the stage weight I need to be at. So in terms of my diet anyway, I feel like I'm really at baseline in terms of my calories. I don't really envision my calories going much lower. Maybe might drop like 100 or so calories before we get to like the depletion diet and all that sort of stuff. I don't think there's much to give there. So my steps might go up, my cardio might go up. That's the only thing I can see really change in the next few weeks. So, but anyway, I'm generally feeling good. Hello. It is just gone 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the way to King's Gym to do my abs and calves session, and I've done an early morning check-in with the coach, some midweek check-in. So I know how things going. No real massive change in weight, but still heading the right track, I think. And still no sign of any sort of refeed, because it seems to be, my energy's good, my strength is really good in the gym at the moment, so I don't think there's any need for a refeed, unfortunately. So it's 7 weeks without a refeed. Hello, so update, I'm just back from my ab and calf session. I thought I'd finished the video for this week, but because my coach has given me a high day, I'm going to continue filming some content for this particular week. Now, this high day equates to just added carbs in form of 215 grams added carbs. So that's going to come in the form of jasmine rice or cream of rice. So essentially, that's the plan. Coach says my legs are looking a bit flat, and he's pulled Stairmaster for today, which is a high day. So hopefully the added carbs will help fill me out a little bit. But I'm looking forward to more carbs, of course. Please excuse the dishwasher noise, but yeah, here is my meals with added carbs today. So it's looking very ricey and very carby, just how I like it. I sit here now, I'll be 3 weeks out by the time I release this. I then have actually entered 2 competitions the following weekend, and then once that's done, looking forward to having a big meal. Hopefully I might do some sort of eating challenge on the days I'm allowed to eat what I want, and documenting that for you. And then after that, the plan is to have a nice long off season to put some size on, to work on whatever weaknesses the coaches say in those competitions that I need to work on. I have an idea of what I think that might be, but yeah, some bits to work on there. And then also maybe turn my attention back to focusing on wrestling and giving wrestling a good go for that period of time where I'm not training I'm not prepping, so to speak, for a bodybuilding competition. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that update. Right, as I record this update seems to be a bit all over the shop. Probably because it is, in my world anyway. Just got back from a pool session. I had another check-in this morning. The carb refeed hasn't really done much in terms of weight. My weight is actually probably even dropped a little bit from where it was yesterday. But because my weight had gone up significantly, maybe a couple of pounds the day before. So if I count my weight this morning, where it was not the day before, but the day before that, it would have gone up slightly, maybe like 700 grams or so. But I had a good pool session anyway. I feel a bit fuller. sent all my pictures across to my coach for this morning's check-in to see what the plan is for today's eating, whether he's happy with what the high day has done, and in which case I'll be going back to, well, actually I'll be lowering my intake from the previous day. So yeah, another 200 maybe calories shaved off, which is down to low calories. But yeah, there's the update for you. Right, so coach has got back to me following my check-in pictures, and he's happy with what he's seen the refeed do, which means no more refeed, which means no more high day, which means I'm back to my baseline diet, which means no more update for the rest of the week. So I will see you next week for an update on how I'm doing, when I'll be, well, at that point I'll be 3 weeks out. So see you next week. Like, subscribe, comment for the algorithm. If you want to support me, you can get one of these lovely bits of merchandise from my big cartel. So I've still got some in stock, so get on that. If you're into wrestling and you want to see me wrestle, this is where I'm going to be in the next few weeks or so. Please come down, please come say hi. Please enjoy the show. Please buy my merch. Please buy colleagues' merch, other fellow wrestlers. Support us. We're working real hard. Until next time, keep eating, keep cheating.